April 28, 2025. Spain, Portugal, and half of Europe plunge into darkness. No lights, no trains, no phones. Chaos erupts. Millions are stranded. But what if this wasn't an accident? What if Donald Trump, the man who just declared a global energy emergency, is at the center of it all? Buckle up. This is the story nobody's talking about. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive into the blackout that shook the world. Picture this. It's a sunny afternoon in Spain. Families are eating tapas. Tourists are snapping selfies at the Sagrada Familia. Then, bam! Everything stops. At 12:30 p.m., the entire country goes dark. No warning, no explanation. Portugal, Andorra, and parts of France follow. Even Belgium and the Netherlands flicker. This wasn't just a power outage. It was a catastrophe. Trains froze on tracks. Madrid's metro became a pitch-black maze. Passengers stumbled through tunnels, desperate for answers. Airports like Barajas shut down, stranding thousands. Hospitals scrambled to switch to generators, but some flickered out. And get this, mobile networks and internet, gone. People couldn't even call for help. Social media exploded, where it still worked. Posts flooded X, Madrid's dead. What's happening in Barcelona? Theories went wild. Was it a solar flare, a terrorist attack, or something bigger? And then, a name started popping up. A name you wouldn't expect. Donald Trump. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Trump? In Spain? Hear me out because this gets weird. On April 27, 2025, just one day before the blackout, Trump announced a global energy security initiative from Mar-a-Lago. He called it the biggest energy shakeup in history. Coincidence? Maybe, but let's dig deeper. Europe's been struggling with energy for years. Spain and Portugal rely heavily on renewables, wind, solar, but their grids are interconnected with France, which still uses nuclear. Trump's been vocal about hating renewables. He's called wind turbines bird-killing junk and pushed for oil and gas dominance. His new initiative? It's all about flooding global markets with American fossil fuels. Now here's where it gets juicy. Sources on X, yes, I've been scrolling, claim Trump's team met with European energy execs in Madrid just 2 weeks before the blackout. Why? To pitch a massive deal, ditch renewables, buy American oil. But Spain and Portugal said no. They doubled down on green energy. And then, poof, the lights go out. Could this be revenge or sabotage? Nobody's confirmed Trump's team was directly involved, but the timing is suspicious. And there's more. Experts say this blackout could have been caused by a cyber attack. Guess who's been cozying up to tech moguls with cyber expertise? That's right, Trump's inner circle. This leaked photo from a Madrid hotel shows a Trump advisor with execs from a shady tech firm known for grid hacking tools. Coincidence or conspiracy? Back to Spain. The blackout wasn't just inconvenient, it was chaos. In Barcelona, looters hit stores. In Lisbon, fights broke out at gas stations. Social media posts on X showed people stuck in elevators, screaming for help. One user wrote, "It's like the apocalypse here." The outage hit 80% of Spain, 90% of Portugal, and chunks of France. Even Andorra, that tiny mountain country, was powerless. Why? Because Europe's grids are like dominoes. One falls, they all go down. And someone might have pushed that first domino. This wasn't a normal failure. The precision, the scale, it smells like a coordinated hit. And here's the kicker. While Europe was dark, Trump's energy stocks, tied to his new initiative, spiked 15% in a single day. Someone's making bank while trends in the dark. Let's zoom out. If Trump's team or someone connected to him did this, why? Power. Not just electricity, but global control. Europe's been resisting American energy dominance. Spain's green push was a middle finger to Trump's oil empire. A blackout like this, it's a warning. Play ball or pay the price. Spain's PM, Pedro Sanchez, called it a national emergency. France is investigating, but nobody's pointing fingers at Trump yet. Why? Because the truth might be too explosive. If this was a cyber attack, it could mean war. If it was sabotage, it could tank global markets. And here's the scariest part. This might just be the beginning. Trump's energy plan isn't just about oil, it's about control. What if the next blackout hits your city? So, was Trump behind Spain's blackout? We don't have proof yet, but the timing, the deals, the cyber clues, it's too much to ignore. This is bigger than Spain. It's about who controls the world's energy and our future. What do you think? Is this a crazy coincidence, or is Trump playing 4D chess? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of the next big story, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. We're diving deep every week. Oh, and one last thing. X is blowing up with blackout theories. Check out my pinned post for the wildest ones. See you in the next one.